Good morning, students. Welcome to this English class. Students, today we will discuss chapter 6 of Beehive, and the name of the chapter is My Childhood, and this chapter is written by APJ Abdul Kalam. My Childhood is an extract from Abdul Kalam's book Wings of Fire, and it is about Kalam's childhood. So firstly, here is an introduction of the chapter. Abdul Kalam's biography is titled Wings of Fire, and the chapter My Childhood talks about the childhood of APJ Abdul Kalam. He was the President of India and a great scientist too. APJ talks about his upbringing, his parents, his siblings, and he tells us about his friends and all those things that influenced his चाइल्डहुड. सो इस चैप्टर में एपीजे अब्दुल कलाम जी ने अपने चाइल्डहुड की, अपने पेरेंट्स, सिबलिंग्स की बात की है, हमें बताया है, और अपने फ्रेंड्स के बारे में भी, और साथ साथ वो सभी थिंग्स जो उनकी चाइल्डहुड में जो जिसने उन्हें इन्फ्लुएंस किया था, प्रभावित किया था, उसके बारे में डिस्कस किया है. सो हेयर इज द समरी ऑफ दिस चैप्टर. माई चाइल्डहुड इज एन एक्सट्रैक्ट टेकन फ्रॉम द बायोग्राफी ऑफ एपीजे अब्दुल कलाम, विंग्स ऑफ फायर. He was a great scientist and also the 14th president of India. Yes, he was the 14th president of India and was a great scientist too. He was born in a middle class Muslim family in 1931 in the island town of Rameshwaram. ठीक है, मुस्लिम फैमिली में 1931 में एक रामेश्वरम में एक आइलैंड था, जो एक आइलैंड टाउन है, वहाँ पे उनका बर्थ हुआ. इन तमिलनाडु, जो रामेश्वरम कहाँ है, तमिलनाडु में है. एंड हिज चाइल्डहुड ही वॉज ग्रेटली इन्फ्लुएंस्ड बाय हिज पेरेंट्स, हिज टीचर्स एंड हिज फ्रेंड्स ऑल्सो. हिज फादर जैनुलब्दीन वॉज नॉट हाईली एजुकेटेड बट ही वॉज a generous and kind person. So his father was not highly educated but was a very generous and a kind person. He was not rich but provided a secure childhood to Abdul and his sibling. Secure means materially and emotionally both. मतलब उनका जो चाइल्डहुड था, मतलब मटेरियली भी, इकोनॉमिकली और इमोशनली दोनों तरह से सिक्योर था. Abdul inherited honesty and self-discipline from his father and faith in goodness and deep kindness from his mother. So Abdul Kalam inherited honesty and self-discipline from his father and kindness, goodness and deep kindness from his mother. So next देखिए, Kalam earned his first wages by working as a helping hand to his cousin Shamsuddin, who distributed newspapers in Rameshwaram. So in this way, by helping his cousin Shamsuddin in distributing newspaper in Rameshwaram, Kalam earned his first wages. And in his childhood, he had 3 close friends, and their names were Ramananda Shastri, Arvindan, and Shiva Prakashan. So, once when he was in 5th standard, a new teacher asked him not to sit in the front row along with the high caste Brahmin boys. So, उनके न्यू टीचर ने उन्हें परमिट नहीं किया कि वो एक हाई कास्ट ब्राह्मीण बॉय के साथ फर्स्ट रो में, फ्रंट रो में बैठे. Abdul found Ramananda Shastri, and the name of the boy was Ramananda Shastri. So Abdul found Ramananda Shastri weeping as he went to the last row. So जब अब्दुल कलाम को लास्ट रो में भेजा गया, तो जो उनका फ्रेंड था, जो हाई कास्ट ब्राह्मीण था, रामानंद शास्त्री, उसने रोना स्टार्ट कर दिया. This made a lasting impression on Abdul. Okay. So this made a very long-lasting impression on Abdul's friend Ramananda Shastri and on Abdul Kalam also. Abdul was also greatly influenced by his science teacher, and the name of the teacher was Shiva Subramanya Iyer. He learned the lesson of breaking social barriers from him. So Abdul Kalam learned how to break social barriers from his science teacher Shiva Subramanya Iyer. Once his teacher, Iyer, invited him to his home for a meal. His wife refused to serve food to a Muslim boy in her pure kitchen. So उनकी वाइफ ने एक मुस्लिम बॉय को अपनी प्योर किचन में, अपनी रिचुअल किचन में फूड सर्व करने से डिनाई कर दिया. But Ayer served him with his own hands and sat down beside him to eat his meal. बट जो उनके टीचर थे, साइंस टीचर शिवा सुब्रमण्यम अय्यर, उन्होंने अब्दुल कलाम को, मुस्लिम जो बॉय थे, अपने हैंड से फूड सर्व किया एंड सेट डाउन बिसाइड हिम टू ईट हिज मील. And he also, his science teacher Shiva Subramanya Iyer, also convinced his wife to serve meal with her own hands and thus was successful in changing her conservative attitude. So, जो उसके साइंस टीचर थे अपनी कंजर्वेटिव वाइफ का एटीट्यूड चेंज करने में सक्सेसफुल हुए. फॉर हायर एजुकेशन अब्दुल कलाम sought means seek permission from his father to leave Rameshwaram and study at the district headquarters in Ramanathapuram. So हायर एजुकेशन के लिए उन्होंने डिस्ट्रिक्ट हेडक्वार्टर रामानाथपुरम में जाने के लिए अपने पेरेंट्स से परमिशन मांगी. His father said that Abdul had to go a long way in life just like a seagull bird which flies long distance. So उसके फादर अब्दुल कलाम को कहते हैं कि जैसे सीगुल है, सीगुल इज अ बर्ड विच फ्लाइज अवे इन द स्काई. ठीक है, तो इसी तरह से अब्दुल के फादर कह रहे हैं दैट अब्दुल हैड टू गो अ लॉन्ग वे इन लाइफ जस्ट लाइक ए सीगुल बर्ड. ओके, ही calmed down APJ's reluctant mother. Reluctant means, what is the meaning of reluctant? Reluctant means not willing to do something because you are not sure that it is good or not. Okay, so उसकी जो मदर थी वो रिलुक्टेंट मदर थी बिकॉज वो श्योर नहीं थी कि जो अब्दुल कलाम ये अपना स्टेप ले रहे हैं वो उनके लिए अच्छा होगा या नहीं. So, but his father, Abdul Kalam's father, calmed down Abdul Kalam's mother by quoting Khalil Gibran's poem. Khalil Gibran is a famous poem and he quote a famous quote from Khalil Gibran's famous poem, Your Children. So, अब्दुल कलाम ने उसकी मदर को काम करने के लिए, पेसिफाई करने के लिए खलील गिब्रान की एक फेमस पोएम योर चिल्ड्रन में से कुछ कोटेशन बोली. ही सेड दैट हर चिल्ड्रन कुड नॉट बी डोमिनेटेड बाय हर बिकॉज दे हैड देयर ओन थॉट्स. ठीक है, क्योंकि उनके बच्चों की अपनी खुद की थॉट हैं. दे डिड नॉट बिलोंग टू हर बट वर ए रिजल्ट ऑफ लाइफ्स डिजायर फॉर इटसेल्फ. वो उनसे बिलोंग नहीं करते बल्कि लाइफ की जो अपनी डिजायर्स हैं, विशेज हैं, उनकी अपनी खुद की विशेज हैं. He asked her to give them freedom to fulfill their thoughts and he also asked to his mother that give them freedom to fulfill their thoughts. So students, it's all about the chapter. So this autobiographical piece, My Childhood, conveys the message that one should be hardworking, honest and sincere if one wants to achieve any success in life. As students, APJ Abdul Kalam, who is the narrator, works hard and is keen to pursue his studies even if he has to go away from his home. He is liberal and secular. His closest friend is a Hindu boy. As narrator, he wants us all to imbibe. Imbibe means accept करना, ग्रहण करना, good moral values. Okay. He wants us all to imbibe good moral values, honesty and liberal values. So, the title of this chapter, My Childhood, is quite apt. Its focus is on some important events in the life of the narrator, Abdul Kalam. We come to know how in childhood he had to work hard to earn some money so that he could help his parents. Okay, so the childhood of Kalam comes alive through this piece. So the title is appropriate. So dear students, now you have to read this chapter and you have to revise it also. Okay, thank you.